Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So here in this video, I'm going to show you an amazing automation or a WhatsApp chatbot. Using this chatbot, I'm collecting the details of the customers, adding them to Google Sheets spreadsheet, and also resolving their queries using this AI assistant. So here I'm going to demonstrate in front of you how I have created this WhatsApp chatbot and AI assistant and added that to this chatbot such that whenever I receive a new query, automatically the query is resolved and the information or the details are collected automatically and send that to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So we are going to test this once. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to send a hi. So here I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here I have received this reply. Hi, welcome to my business. I can help you with services, pricing or any query. First, let me get your details to assist you better. Then we have the buttons, send details and ask a question. If I click on the send details, it is going to ask me a few questions. Let's get started. Please enter your full name. Here I am going to enter my full name like this. I have sent my name. Let's wait for another question. So here I have to submit my email address. So I'm going to enter the email address as. After entering the email address, I'm going to send this. Let's wait for the reply. And it is asking me what exactly are you looking for. So I'm going to enter digital marketing services. I have sent this message. So here you see it has sent me this message. We have received your submission and we'll get back to you shortly. Now I'm going to open my spreadsheet and check whether all these details are added there or not. And here it is. We have added all the details. You can see this is the same name, this is the same email address, and this is the same product. So here with the help of this chatbot, we were able to do this. Then we have another button. Using this ask a question, or any of my queries will get resolved automatically. So here I chose this button. Let's wait for the reply. So here it say, hi, welcome to Growth Edge Solution. How can I help you today? So I'm going to enter, please tell me about your business. I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. So here it has sent me a detailed message. Hi, Growth Edge Solution helps businesses automate marketing, sales and customer communication using no-code tools and AI. We offer done-for-you automation setup, WhatsApp AI chatbot setup, beginner-friendly online courses, one-to-one consultation course. Our goal is to help you save time, follow up automatically and convert more leads into customers. So I'm going to enter, how can you help my digital marketing agency? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. And here I have received this message. We can help your digital marketing agency by automating key parts of your sales and client communication. WhatsApp AI chatbot setup, lead capture automation, follow-up automation, CRM workflow automation, custom automation setup. It has provided me a detailed message. You see, whatever question I am asking, it is resolving me. It is telling about the business. It is collecting the details. All this was possible because of this chatbot. With the help of this chatbot, I have collected the details, sent the details to the Google Sheets spreadsheet, and also I have assigned the AI assistant for the customer query. This is how this WhatsApp chatbot is going to work. You can also create this too for your business. Now, if you also want to learn how you can create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot which can collect the customer details, add that details to Google Sheets spreadsheet, and also resolve the queries of the customers. So for this, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow. First, we have to visit Pabbly Chatflow. To visit Pabbly Chatflow, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. And after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in. And if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free. And this will give you 100 credits free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 credits and check whether it fits your business or not. And when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that are forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in and I will be landed towards the All Pabbly Apps page, from where I'm going to select this Pabbly Chatflow Access Now. And I'm landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. We can see the credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number, click on this WhatsApp connect, which is a preferred method, or you can use a manual token to connect your Pabbly Chatflow to your WhatsApp. Now, if you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also, on the left-hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Now, Now we have to create a flow. So if I open the flow, this is the flow which I have created. To create this flow, assign the AI assistant to this particular flow. On the left hand side, you can see this option of flows. I'm going to open flows. We have landed towards this flow builder page. You can see the total flows, active flows and inactive flows. To create a new flow, you simply have to click on this add flow and you will be landed towards this page from where you are going to start creating this flow. Now first we are going to name this as WhatsApp chatbot, let's say. After naming this, I have this trigger box from where I'm going to select the trigger event. We have all the trigger events out of which you can select according to your requirement. I'm going to select it as keyword regex match and then I'm going to enter the keyword. Whatever keyword I enter, the chatbot is going to get triggered whenever the user send that particular keyword on the chat. So let's suppose I'm going to enter hi and press enter. In this manner, I have added this particular hi in this particular keyword. So I'm going to use this keyword. If you want, you can use this regex also. Regex is like a smart search tool which helps chatbot identify different patterns of words and variables. So it is not necessary that you have to enter a particular kind of keyword, or when a particular kind of keyword will be sent to the chat, only then this chatbot is going to get triggered. It is going to get triggered on any message. So you can enter the regex pattern like this. I'm going to use keyword only, so I'm going to remove this. As we have set up this trigger, we have to send the message. If I open my WhatsApp over here, you can see that someone has sent this hi and I was able to send this message. Now how I was able to do this, for that I'm going to go back towards this and I'm going to drag and drop this and select the choose content type. We have the text button using which I have sent the buttons and the messages. Then we have this media using which you can send image, video, audio, document. Then we have the list if you want to provide many more options to the users. Then we have single product, multi-product using which you can provide the product messages. Then we have the single AI message, which is AI generated message. Then we have this pre-designed message format template. Then we have this WhatsApp Pay using which you can collect payment on WhatsApp itself. Then we have this date and time. I'm going to use this text button and I'm going to enter the message like this. So here I have entered this message. Hi, welcome to my business. I can help you with services, pricing or any query. First, let me get your details to assist you better, and then I'm going to add the button by clicking on this add button. Now I'm going to provide two buttons here. First will be the send details and second will be ask question. So I'm going to enter the button name as send detail and then save this, and then I'm going to add the button ask a question and save this. In this manner, I have added two buttons. If you want to add the link, you can select the button type as link and enter the link. Now as I have created the text and the button, if I open my WhatsApp, if someone clicks on this particular send details, I will be collecting their details, and when someone click on this particular ask a question, I am going to resolve the queries or whatever queries they are going to ask me. Now how we are going to do this? For that we have to follow two simple steps. First, I'm going to go towards the send details. On the left hand side, I have already explained you the messages part. Moving on towards the actions part, we have all these features. Condition, which will help us branch the flow, ask the address, location, question, ask them to upload the media, set the custom field, add or remove the tag. With the help of this API request, you are just going to see that I will be sending the details from this chatbot to the Google Sheet spreadsheet. We have the single AI message, which will be used to generate the AI message. We have this assign AI assistant, using which we can assign the AI assistant to a particular chatbot, and then the AI assistant will be handling the chat. Then we can use this delay for the follow-up messages, and we can connect one flow to another, or we can assign team member to this particular chatbot. Now what we have to do, first we have to collect the details, and to collect the details I'm going to ask the question. I have drag and drop this ask question box and build the connection between this circle and this circle, and then I'm going to enter the question like. So here I have entered the question. Great, let's get started. Please enter your full name. I am going to select the contact custom field as full name, and then I'm going to select the format. Now as you ask the question, it is very important that you have created the contact custom field and selected the format for the same. If you do not do this, the chatbot will not proceed further and the details sent by the customers will not be saved, and we have to actually save the details. So that's why we use this contact custom field and format. Now how we are going to create this contact custom field? On the left hand side, you can see all these options. So I'm going to go towards the settings, and then I'm going to open the contact custom fields. Now here, before doing this, please make sure that you save the flow. So I'll go towards the settings and go towards this contact custom field. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Here I've landed towards this contact custom fields. If I scroll down, I can see all the contact custom fields which I have created. To add the field, you have to simply click on this add more field. You have to name this field and then you have to enter the description. And in this manner, you have created the contact custom field. You can create as many as contact custom fields as you want. Here you see that I have created a full name field. So I have already created this. You can also send the personalized messages by copying this and pasting it to this particular message. And it will appear something like this, full name, and whenever the messages will be sent, it will be sent with the personalized message. Whatever detail they have sent about their name or something else, that will be shown to that particular message. So I hope this is clear to you. Now I'm going to complete the entire questions and then I'm going to show you how I have assigned the AI assistant and how I've sent these details by asking the question to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Let me first complete this entire flow now. Here I have created this entire flow. So you see this is the text button which we have first created. I created the question. I have selected the contact custom field as full name and then I changed the format as any. Same, I entered the email and then I have selected the contact custom field and then selected the format. Then I have asked the question for the product interested. I have selected the contact custom field and format. Now using this API request, I send these details to my Google Sheet spreadsheet like this. Now how I have done this, I have clicked on this actions, drag and drop this API request, and then I clicked on this webhook URL. Now as I click on this webhook URL, I get this box from where I'm going to select the method as post and then I'm going to enter the webhook URL. Now how to get this webhook URL? For that you have to open this all Pabbly apps page. You have to go towards this Pabbly Connect Access now and then you have to create a new workflow in beta. Now here I'm landed towards the app dashboard from where we are going to start creating this workflow from the scratch. Select the workflow builder as new beta and name this workflow and select the folder. As you do this, you will be landed towards this page. So first you have to select your trigger application. Now if you are an existing user of Pabbly, you already know about this. With the help of this trigger application, we actually trigger our workflow or activate our workflow to start responding. So here in the trigger application, I have selected webhook by Pabbly. In the event, I have selected catch webhook and then click on connect. As I do this, I get this webhook URL. I copied this particular webhook URL and paste it over here. As I've done this, I have to add more fields so I'm collecting the details for the product, full name and email. I enter those details and then selected the contact custom field which I have selected while creating those question boxes. So there I selected the contact custom field as full name like this. After creating all the boxes, I clicked on the send and then save this. I'm going to open this box which I have already created. So here you see this is how it is done. After doing this much, setting this much, I simply clicked on this test. As I click on this test, I was able to capture the detail in this particular workflow. So if I open this, this is how my details were captured. After I captured these details, I simply clicked on this save and the details were saved and this API request setup was successfully done. Now as I have received these details in my workflow, I simply build the connection between webhook by Pabbly and Google Sheet spreadsheet. In my action application, I selected Google Sheet spreadsheet, selected the spreadsheet which I have created details from Chatbot and build the connection. As I build the connection, I get these fields and I simply mapped these details. Now instead of manually entering the details, I clicked slash and then map the details like this. So this is how mapping is done. If you want to get the detailed video, we have a lot of videos on Chatbot and Pabbly Connect. You can check out there. So after entering these details, I hit save and send test request, and as I hit save and send test request, all the details were sent in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, and here the setup till here is completed. So if I go back towards my flow, what I have done, I have built the connection between this box and this box to send this message, where I have selected my button as text button and I have entered this message, simple message, we have received your submission and will get back to you shortly. After this much was done, I have to assign the AI assistant. So what I have done, if you want to get the step-by-step process of how you can create the AI assistant, you can visit our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos explaining how you can create the AI agent. So to create this AI agent, over here you can see this option of AI assistant. You have to open this, create the AI agent, and then after you have created this AI agent, what you have to do, you have to simply drag and drop this assign AI assistant and build the connection between this circle and this circle. Select the AI assistant which you want to assign to this particular chatbot, and you have to select this start with. Do you want to start with user client message, personalized message, welcome message, or start without message? So over here you see that I have selected use client message. So whatever message they send, so I have to reply to them accordingly. I have selected this AI assistant which I have created, and with the help of this AI assistant only I was able to get such replies, this detailed replies. So I simply build the connection between this circle and assign the AI assistant. So after doing all this, I simply save this flow and you will see flow updated successfully. Now if I open my WhatsApp again, here I'm going to show you one last time. I have sent this message hi, and you see I have received this message. If I click on the send details, it is going to ask me the questions, and when I answer these questions, those details will be added to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. And if I click on this ask a question, I will be sent a message by my business and my AI agent through which I can get my queries resolved. So you see the importance of this chatbot. You can also ask the queries, you can also send your details, and you can also collect the details of the customers. So this is how this chatbot is going to work. Now if you want to get the detailed video of how you can create this chatbot and how you can create the AI assistant, we have a lot of detailed video on our YouTube channel. Also, I hope this API request box was very clear to you. If you want to learn the setup of Pabbly Connect, another video is available on our YouTube channel. I have also put the link in the description so that you can check that video out. Now if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.